Hi everybody, welcome to my channel, Oracle of the Crows. This is Melody. This video is for the star sign of Aries. For the full moon that we got coming in your sign, Aries, on the 1st of October. It's the first full moon of the month of October, and then we have another full moon on October 31st. So we're going to tap into the full moon that's coming on the 1st. So before you see 3 stars, while I'm doing your reading, call in your spirit guides and ask them what star or door is opening for you and what they would like to say about it. All right. So we're going to start off with the Moonology cards for you, Aries, and see what's the moon's energy, the full moon in Aries. What does this energy look like around you, Aries? The full moon in your sign. What does this energy look like around you for the full moon in your sign? What does this energy look like for you, Aries? Aries. Full moon in Aries. For Aries. Alright, so we got 2 different cards. We have the end of a tough cycle is approaching of the full moon energy. So as you can see, full moon, you may want to see where Capricorn is in your natal chart, but for the most part, Aries, you got at the end of a tough cycle that is approaching for you. And then we have a new start with the new moon. So between the full moon in your sign, Aries, and the new moon that is coming a couple of weeks from now, you have a new beginning coming, a new start. So be patient, I feel they're telling you, through this, because you are completing a very, very tough cycle in your life somewhere. Like I said, you may want to see where Capricorn lies in your chart. All right. So we're going to go ahead and pull some of my cards, my self-created deck, Oracle of the Crows, and get an overall energy for you. So we see that the full moon is completing a tough cycle, so that the new moon can bring in something new. So let's go ahead and pull. Yeah, okay. So nesting time is over. They're telling you it's time to fly. It's time to spread your wings. I feel like that's that new start that's coming. And then it says, when I seen you, felt your energy, my heart and soul knew they were at home. So I feel like it could have something to do with a relationship that's starting. And 777. Time for review. Look how far you've come through the power of patience and perseverance. What needs to be let go of that no longer serves you. Ascending up the stairway to your higher self, the I am presence. So they're telling you, okay, to review this tough energy, review it. It no longer serves you. You got a new start coming. It's going to be time for you to fly. I kind of feel like it's time for you to ascend into a different level of energy, where you become centered within your I am presence. All right. So Spirit's telling you to review it. Review what this tough cycle is completing. Review how far you've came so far through this cycle, and through the power of patience and perseverance, and how you've overcome all of these challenges and everything, struggles that you've been going through. And now you're ascending into a new start. It's time for you to fly. It's time for you to move from 3D to like level up to possibly 4D, maybe even 5D. It depends on who I am talking to out there, because I have a broad spectrum of Aries that I do. Okay, there we go. My computer froze for a second. I do have a broad spectrum of Aries. This is a general reading, so you have to take what resonates and leave the rest behind. So let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards to better get a better look at what is leaving and what new is coming. So yeah, we got the Nine of Cups coming out. So the end of a tough cycle. Perhaps you didn't feel worthy. You didn't feel like you were emotionally fulfilled enough. I feel like Spirit is telling you need to review your emotional body. You need to review it and understand that everything has happened, I feel, for a reason. You need to let go of the emotions that no longer serve you, come out of your incubation, because it's been a tough cycle for you to raise your self esteem, to feel treasured, to feel love for yourself, to raise that self esteem. Okay. And a new beginning is coming where you're going to realize that you've already had everything that you have needed within yourself. Um, you're going to realize that through that review process, and now as something that you have been wishing for, perhaps it's this new start that we see in the new moon energy is coming about, is what I feel. All right, so that's what the full moon is bringing for you. I feel like perhaps something you've been wishing for, definitely the completion of a cycle, an emotional cycle that's been really tough and you've been struggling with it. And you're raising your self esteem. They're telling you it's time to come out of incubation. A new start is upon you. So I feel again you are about to ascend, like level up on your ascension process. All right. So let's go ahead and see what's going on for love in the full moon energy. What's going on with love in the full moon energy for you, Aries? So we have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Yeah, passion. I feel like that's why you got this card right here. When I seen you, I felt your energy. My heart and soul knew they were home. Yeah. Your heart and soul is singing with joy. They feel at home. So somebody, whoever it is that's around you, your heart and soul knew that know they are home and they're like jumping up and down for joy. Like I feel like this very happy and harmonious energy. Release the X. Time has come to clear your energy. Exactly. The end of this tough cycle. Clear out your energy. Clear out that emotional body. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Allow that heart to play a different tune. And sing it from the very depths of your soul with that nine energy there. Sing it with the very depths of your soul. Feel the happiness, the joy. But they're telling you it's time to clear your energy. It's time to clear out that emotional body and raise your self worth. Yeah, romantic feelings. Because the feelings that you are feeling are for real. This is real. What you are feeling, the passion in your heart, the passion in your soul, the person that makes you feel at home when you're in their energy it's real. It's the real deal. All right, it is definitely a real deal. So I feel like they're telling you to release that past emotional body, release that tough cycle, let it go. It's time to complete it because when the new moon comes around, this is going to be something new for you. So let's go ahead and pull a card from the Archangel Oracle cards and see what Archangel is coming through. Zachiel, compassion. Soften your heart with respect to the situation and all the people involved, including yourself, if that does not go along with all these messages. Soften your heart. Allow them feelings to come to the surface. Anything from your past that you have been challenged on an emotional level, anything that has challenged your emotional body, anything that you have struggled with on an emotional level, it's time to let that go. That it's time to complete that cycle so that you can allow them real feelings to come through. Because I kind of feel like your past and perhaps even the next person has really beat you down. I feel like they really beat down your self-esteem. So you really just need to soften your heart to the person, this new person or person that you're with now. Soften your heart to them and including yourself. Soften your heart with yourself as well, because both of those energies are very, very important to complete this cycle. All right, so that's what the full moon's energies look like around you overall. So, for those of you who chose star number one or door number one, let's see what the door says. Okay, so, oh, well, all right, so this is what your door looks like. I know there's a bit of a glare, huh? All right, so walkabout. You discover your path in sacred walkabout. The trees are your people, the earth is your tribe. And when in indigenous lessons, you will find the will to survive. Absolutely. Let's go back here for a second. 777. Time for review. The power of patience and perseverance. Through them ingenious lessons that you have learned when it comes to your feelings, and it's like now you're realizing what you need to release, and that through that power of patience and perseverance, that it's causing you to ascend, it's causing you to discover your own personal path. So we're just gonna go ahead and put that up there. So the fairy dusting that's on that is animal healing. No matter the creature, earth, sky, or sea, animals show us how true love can be. So there's some animal healing around you, assisting with this opening up of your heart and softening your heart to what needs to be let go of, so that you can bring the real to the surface. All right, so the crystal that they recommend is a scolecite. I think that's how you pronounce it. I probably chopped that up a bit. Peace. I am an instrument of peace. So they want you to feel at peace on your path. And that makes perfect sense. Feel the peace in your soul. Let your heart and soul be peaceful, be happy, be joyous. Open it up. Feel at home with where you're at. All right, and the chakra it's affecting is the root chakra. Security. To feel more secure, deepen your connection with nature. Exactly. With animals. Discover your path in a sacred walkabout right here. The trees are your people. The earth is your tribe. All right. So go into nature to help you to root that to ground that root chakra. And they're telling you to carry garnet with you, as well as the scolecite. It'll help you feel at peace. Garnet will help you feel more secure. All right, so root chakra energy coming through. I feel like a major message of ground your energy, Pisces, whoever chose star number one. Fruition. So your starseed family is telling you, rest assured your dreams and visions will come to fruition. A new start is going to come, and I feel like it's that new moon energy that we got coming in a couple of weeks. I feel like the full moon is pushing you to review the emotional body, the struggles and the challenges that you've had within relationships, so that you can release that past energy. They bring it up to the surface for a reason, so that you can let it go and move on up that stairway of ascension into what makes you happy, so that you can actually feel the feelings that you're meant to feel, Aries. And then the magic is dragonfly. You bring light to this world. So I kind of feel like you could be a light worker with the dragonfly coming out, telling you bring light to the world. All right, so that's star number one. So let's go ahead into star number two's message for you, Aries. This is your door. Birth. Another gateway appears in view. New life is unfolding with blessings to you. Hence the new moon energy right here. The new start that's coming. So for those of you who chose star number two, they're telling you another gateway appears in view. A new life, a new start is unfolding with blessings to you. Absolutely. And I feel like the blessings are these feelings from somebody who is legitimately meant for you. So the fairy dust that's being sprinkled, you're on the right path, Aries. You're on the right path. The way ahead is clear and true. You've chosen the right path for you. This right path is bringing something new. It's opening up a gateway for this new start. Crystal, pray night, trust. I trust myself and the divine flow of the universe. So the praying night will help you to trust the flow of where you are going, and especially towards this new start. The chakra it's affecting is sacral chakra, red adventurine. To enjoy the journey, let go of the outcome. Now we had a card of back here to clear your energy, to let go of the things that no longer serve you, um, so that you can soften that heart. All right, and then your star seed message, blue star. Follow the light of your inner compass, the blue star. It will lead you to the truth that resides within your soul. Yes. Hence the ascending up, the leveling up, I feel. All right, so the making magic is time to shine. Yeah, another kind of sort of light worker message. Creates the energetic resonance for golden opportunities. It's time to shine, Aries. It's time to bring the light into the world and shine that light out into your reality. All right, so star number 3. This is your door. A distant kiss in a prayer flag. I wish of all wishes that you were here. Through sunlight and rain, I need you near. So let's go backwards here for a second. There's your wish card right there, the Nine of Cups. I see the Nine of Cups as the minor arcana of the wish card. Things that you're wishing for, things that you're hoping for. So I feel like you are wishing for a specific kind of love. But again, you've got to make room for this new love to come in by clearing out the old. If you just think about it, if you have a whole attic and you have all these boxes in the attic and you can't fit a marble in that attic, how are you going to bring something new into a place that is already filled? How do you do it? You have a yard sale. You get rid of the stuff that you no longer use, no longer need. And that's the same with our bodies. When you want something new, you got to release something, let something go to make room for something new. So Spirit is telling you to make room for this new, to clear out your energy, to go out and spend some time in nature. This will help shine your soul up so that you can birth something that you are wishing for, birth this new beginning and have this something you're wishing for. And I feel like it will not come until the new moon that's coming in a couple of weeks. So the fairy dust that's being sprinkled is learn. A little nudge, it's now your turn. Put on your thinking cap, it's time to learn. So the fairy dust is teaching you how to clear the way for something you are wishing for. And we got 2 fairies coming through, so practice. After a while, you'll dance on air. Practice makes perfect. You're almost there. So, yeah, and again, this new moon, or the new beginning will not come until the new moon energy. So that's why they're telling you, practice cleansing, practice grounding, practice clearing. The more you clear, the bigger of a space you will have for whatever it is that you're wishing for. All right. So the crystal, hidden night, gratitude. So they want you to feel grateful. I am grateful, and this loving energy fills every single cell of my being. So feel grateful for all the lessons, all the tough crap that you've had to go through. Because if you didn't go through it, you wouldn't appreciate what is coming, what you wouldn't appreciate what it is that you want, that you got coming towards you, because I feel like there's something big coming towards you. But if you're not grateful for all the challenges, it's like they're saying nothing good ever comes easy. And I want you to be grateful for all the challenges, all the struggles that you've had. Because if you wouldn't have went through this, you wouldn't appreciate what the good thing that they got coming towards you in the new moon energy. So this chakra, we got sacral chakra coming out, peach moonstone. Let your life burst forth from the seeds of creation. Yeah. So you're very fertile. That's why in the middle door you have birth. You're birthing a new beginning. You're very fertile in the full moon's energy. I feel like that's why they're so significant about cleaning out your emotional body, letting go of the past, letting it go. Things that have caused you stress, struggles, challenges. I see your guardian angel's really been working with you. Um, so that you can complete the cycle so that you can birth what it is that you wish for. Low limitations. So your starseed family is telling you you are a celestial being with unlimited potential. There is much for you to share, hence shining your light out into the world. In making magic, philosopher's stone. Powerful manifestation of wishes and goals by harnessing universal power. Exactly. Exactly. So there's another two wish cards coming out in the same star. So whoever chose star number 3, you really got it coming to you. For the other two, I feel like it's more about grounding your energy and shining your light, polishing your soul up by letting go of past energy so that what you're wishing for can come through. Whoever chose star number 3, you really got you really got a wish coming through. We got the wish card and two wish cards coming out, particularly in that star. All right, Aries. So thank you for watching and blessings.